Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for F1 Manager 22 as we continue our worst to first run with Williams Racing. Really good race last episode, but also a really bad race last episode. I got second place with Theo, so close to first, and then what, 16, 17, 18, something like that with Jack because he got crashed out. Very unfortunate on the other side of things. Up and coming driver. Regulation vote sporting changes. Double points for the last race, huh? I mean, I don't care either way. Sure, we'll go for it. I don't know if you're fast enough to win this whole thing, then surely you're fast enough to win the final race too, in my opinion. F1 in Schools Invitation. Spread awareness about careers in science and engineering through magnetic appeal of Formula One. We'd like to invite your staff to attend the finals of the event this year. Our program, so we get a little bit of money, staff experience game pause for 7 days. I mean, we don't really need the money, but I feel like this is the right thing to do, to be honest. If I was min-maxing, I'd probably say don't attend. But from a perspective of, yeah, I think this is good. Why not? I think this is actually a good thing in general. A positive thing for a fake community. Adaptability. Yeah, I mean, definitely. There's going to be a little bit of poor weather, so we definitely want to keep that going. Overtaking for sure. We want to get that boost up as well. I'm still okay with the plan that we're on to kind of boost these guys bit by bit. Your smoothness, buddy. We're almost there. Okay. I still want to get a better backup driver at some point, but don't know if it matters too much right now. How's our staff looking? No points there. Car part and development. We're going to have one day on the underfloor, the second underfloor, one day on side pods. We'll obviously build some more underfloors after that. Chassis research comes up in one day, and that's more things from there, but let's go ahead and skip ahead to get that side pod done. And there's the chassis research. And the other underfloor. Hey, if he had that underfloor, Theo might have won that race, right? Maybe I should make sure that car 1 gets the better parts from now on. All right, so chassis is C5 on both of them. Perfect. Front wing is W4. RW4 on both of them. Side pods is not. I don't know how I goofed and left you on that other one. My bad. That also would have helped. All right, UF4. And we'll do some manufacturing here in a moment. Suspension on both. Yes. And we just finished researching the chassis, right? So we want to do another research on the chassis, which will take 30 days. We have 55 days till the next ATR, so we can do a non-bonus here. We'll do race performance. I think I'm okay with all that. All the engineers. Okay. All right. Chassis does not take very long to research, apparently. Okay. All this is good. Let's go cars, development, manufacture. So we have 3 of these. So we want another one of those to have a backup. Oh, sorry, 1. That'll be normal. Manufacture. So that'll be our 4th. We got 4 front wings. I need another rear wing. Guess we did just lose a bunch of stuff, didn't we? Oh, sorry. Manufacture. Side pods looks okay. Underfloor, we want 2 more of those, please. Those could come out normally. And suspension, we need 1 more of those because, again, crashes happen. And then once we get some manufacturing spots, I'll probably do 2 more front wings just to have a couple of those because those are the ones we can swap out mid-race all the time. Okay. All the parts coming up. Good stuff. Poor condition, still at 80%, so we're okay with that. Ferrari voted for, Red Bull voted against. That's interesting. But yeah, it passed. Cool. Research completed on the rear wing. $50 days. How many days do we have? 45. Okay, so we have to put hours into this one. All right, good stuff there. Race. Apparently, the guaranteed spot stuff is not actually working out in our favor. I'm still going to say, I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for the crash, we probably would have been fine, right? So, why not? I'm still not going to do the fastest lap. We obviously lost it there. We had it for a second, but then ended up losing it. Qualifying position, we're going to say both drivers get 12th or higher. It's not much money, but why not? And then we're just going to say one driver reaches Q3. Although, honestly, both the cars did get a little bit better. We'll say both. In that case, we'll edit this to be both 10 or higher. All right, good stuff. How many races have we done? Let's see. We're down here to the French Grand Prix, like, right? Yeah, French. So, how do we... Does it tell us somewhere? It tells us here, doesn't it? Round 12, okay. So, we're... Actually, we just finished the halfway mark. So, we are in the second half. This race is the start of the second half of the season. I mean, third place after one half of season. Drivers are in 5th and 6th, right behind the two guys that are in first. I mean, we're in a really, really good place. Really good place. And that's with Jack trashing a couple times. So, like, we're doing extremely well. Now, I would say we are obviously better than Mercedes. We are still not quite as good as Ferrari and Red Bull. So we still got some research to do to get into their neck of the woods. But no, I think I'm feeling pretty good about things. We're in a good spot. Probably a couple more seasons before we can really compete for that top spot. I think next season we might be in the mix. You know, maybe a few more podiums, then, you know, things like that, kind of in there. But I think it'll be at least 2 more seasons before we can consider, after this season, that is, before we consider us actually competing for that top spot. Just so I can kind of get an idea of this just now. So 2 DRS, yeah, okay, I remember this one. Strategies, not a massive difference between soft and hard, actually. So yeah, I think it'll probably be a medium thing again. All right, so engine's gonna go there. DRS 62 and 65. So we'll go with 62. Gearbox. Yeah, sure, why not? It's probably the last time we could use this one, but we might as well use it while we can. I think we can get one more practice session out of this one. It's bad, but we might as well. What's it gonna do? I mean, what, you get retired from practice? I guess you don't get as many points. I mean, there's probably something else bad that I'm not thinking of, but I feel like it can't be that bad to miss out on a little bit of practice. Practice. I want to talk about practice. So 6, 11, 5. 4 to 6, wrong way. 325 and 0.35. Nice. Come on. Looks good. Right on the line on the braking stability, but otherwise looks okay. let's go practice. Attaboy, Jack. With damage engines. I wonder if the AI does the same thing that we're doing, like puts on really bad parts. All right, you're 5.5, 11.5, 5.5, 3.05, and 0. And that gets you a great, an optimal, 2 greats, and an optimal. Still 10 setups to go. Oh, you got a lot of steps to go. 6, 11, 3 to 7, 3, 4, 0, and 0.65. That's a big change there. All right, looks good. I don't think it really matters when I do this, but I'm going to do it just because I feel like it. I mean, I know they put the sauce back on, but at least maybe they run a stint without it. Maybe save something somewhere. Maybe it makes no difference. Because I think they send some tires back after practice anyway, so I don't think it really makes a difference. All right, so we're pretty good spot. So we're at 6, 11, 5, 5, 5, 3, 10, and 0.15. And that gives you 3 greats. 2 optimals. That means we know where 3 of the optimals are. I was say there's only going to be 1 setup left. I didn't think there'd be that much left. You also know where 3 of the optimals are, so that's good. You also only have 1 setup left. Cool, good stuff. And this is still P3. Whatever, we'll just let them run the way they are. Jack, looking pretty good, buddy. Until you crash. You're the fastest crasher on the track. Oh, from last race. Yeah. Okay. I was like, why is there a penalty? That's right. All right. 72, 76. Okay. Looks good. Both of them at 100%. That is awesome. Here's 79 and 78. He's definitely going to need a gearbox before the end, I think. Red Bull's just so fast. Hey, Jack! Look at you, buddy. Look at you. Too bad you're gonna drop back down again, right? He'll be, let's see. Three down would be 4. Would that put him behind us or ahead of Theo? I'm actually not sure. I would guess it probably puts him behind. Could be wrong. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. The part I was thinking, okay, yeah, Jack drops down 3 spots to 4th place, but wait a minute, that's where Theo's at. I was not thinking about the fact that there's a gap at 1st now, so everybody shifts up. I'm okay, guys. I'm not that dumb normally. But no, yep, so 3rd and 4th. No, that's actually really good, even with the penalty. What are we looking at here? So, one of these two, I still really like the idea of hards first, medium second with Theo, and it really worked out for us last time. So I'm going to go back that route again. But we will play around with this a little bit, see if there's anything here that just ends up being better or worse. If anything, I'd like to go to the right. If it doesn't cost us anything, I think it might cost us too much. I think we're just going to go ahead and stay this. And yeah, that'll be fine. You, however, I think I'm going to start with you on the mediums. Probably the same thing, right? It's probably not going to make any difference. I'd like to prolong the mediums as long as possible. Or no, yeah, actually, you know what? I am okay with... No, honestly, I'm kind of want to keep it the same because I want to push it a little bit early on. If anything, I'll probably... Yeah, I'm just going to leave it the same because I want... We're not going to be going too crazy with these. No, I think this is fine. I actually... 2 decent strategies. 2 different pit times. We'll see what happens. All right, start race.
Drivers and here we go with the French Grand Prix.
Red Bull and Red Bull.
It's lights out and away we go.
There goes Theo, or Duhan, I mean. I expect him to get past us anyway because of the faster tires, so that's okay. It's a very, very long, thin track.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
I'm assuming they're not doing sort of deploy or something like that. Maybe that's why they don't always jump ahead quite like we do.
Position just gained by Williams.
By far the best thing that could happen would be if we can push this to a second and then just us be trading off DRSs from each other. But I don't know that that's going to happen here. Okay, we're going to go back down to standard. We're going to go back down to balanced. We're going to go back down to neutral. And more than likely those guys will start catching us. But if we can gap them at all here and get some DRS, our own little mini DRS train, that would be ideal. Even to the point of once DRS activates, if I slow down Duhan so that Theo can catch up. Seems a little crazy, but I really want Duhan to get, or Theo to get DRS. But the problem is that we start bringing Red Bull with us at that point. See, he is right on our tail. But that's probably unavoidable. I mean, he's going to catch us no matter what we do, right? Like, he's just that good. All right, so DRS triggers here, right? So I actually do kind of want to slow you down. I'm probably conserve just for a second. I mean, the better move is probably actually, you know what am I doing? The better move is to actually push you to catch up. Even if it costs us a little bit here, we've got a little bit of a cushion here. I just want to be able to try and catch up here if at all possible. Although once Red Bull passes us, we'll be able to use DRS off of him to get caught up that way. Or Duhan's just fast enough to stay ahead of both of us. Yeah, I can't say it this way the whole time. But he is absolutely just staying ahead of us. Okay, well then we're just going to settle in. That's going to be fine. Yeah, I pushed the hard a little bit more than I wanted to, but I think we're still going to be fine. And I'm definitely not worried about the fuel. I was going to say, where's Red Bull? There he goes.
Red Bull gained a place.
Yeah, and the pair of us will be able to reel in Doohan, so just the way it's going to be, I think. Maybe. He stayed ahead. He's doing it impressively. All right, I should really be on harvest here. I mean, Red Bull's on faster tires, so I expect him to be faster than us here, obviously. But somehow, Doohan is trying to make up for that last race, I guess, because he is still gapping us. Which is impressive.
And a new position just gained by Williams. Oh, big lock up there.
I genuinely think that if we could have gapped Red Bull and caught up with Theo, or Doohan ourselves with Theo here, I think we could have pushed that pair like out away from anybody. Like, I don't think they could have caught either with us, but that's okay. I mean, honestly, somehow we end up first and third, which it's way too early in the race to decide that. That would be a really good place to be. And of course, Theo's only going to get faster towards the end. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and just zip through this. I mean, I'm going to just keep watching things. Obviously, something bad happens, we'll have to dip back in, but there's no point in wasting time here if we're just going to be trading back and forth with second and third, and then Doohan is just going to live his best life. Please tell me you didn't just crash game. Okay. I wish I could save the game mid-race, but it's not an option. Nah. It's dumb. And I get it why, because you don't want to be able to like see what happens and then change your strategy and then save scum it. Like, I get it, but those crashes are just so frustrating. Oh, we're catching him. We're catching him. What's going on, Doohan? Why are you slowing down, buddy? Oh, he's slowing down big time. What happened, Theo?
Let's take
Oh, that's not the one I want.
We're just watching the Red Bull.
I don't want to see the overtake. I want to see the next thing, which I could skip this, but I... Unless it shows us here. Okay, it didn't show us.
And the team had such high hopes.
Oh, don't say high hopes. It's early in the race. That's going to happen 100 times. Where's the thing that told me what happened with him? Well, that's there we go. It's lockup. There we go.
Now we see the Williams here. And this
big time.
there. That's the lockup.
Big time. I mean, the fact that we're still in third place is insane. Unfortunately, Theo's looking like he's slowing down quite a bit here. I really want Doohan to stay out a bit longer. I mean, his tires are fine for right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, fresh tires will give people a boost on us. Okay, so Red Bull just pit. Probably means we should go ahead and pit then, so that we're in the same kind of place, and so he's not has a little bit less of a chance to undercut us. Oh, I was like, why is the turns not matching up with the map? I was looking at the wrong car. If there was a bigger gap between the mediums... Did I not pit? Oh, I didn't hit the... I'll be alright, guys. I'll be alright. Oh my goodness. I hate when I do dumb things. Well, if we get undercut now, it's because I'm stupid. I mean, we're still fine over here, but oh my goodness. I set up the instructions, but I didn't set up the pit. It's really what happened there, just in case it was not clear. Okay. You live and die by the pit. I mean, it felt okay. I don't know what to compare this with, but I mean... seemed alright. Alright, we're in where we want to be. We want to be deploying. That's the only other thing we want to do. I'm still going to keep the fuel high. I'm going to keep the tires high for this first lap. All that is fine. I sure hope we didn't get undercut by too much. Did we? Okay, he's still behind us. By a couple seconds. So we're still okay. I think we could have pushed that further had we been smarter, but what are you going to do? Alright, we're going to go ahead and stay on it. Well, are we? No, we're going to go back down to standard. We're fast enough to catch these guys without going too crazy, I think. Any of these guys that we can pass naturally before they pit just really helps us out in the long run, obviously. Yeah, because all these guys still have to pit as well. Alright, we should be getting DRS in a moment. Yeah, we're within the 1 second.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Oh, getting stuck by him is not good. We had a wide opening spot. Okay. We'll be alright. There we go. Go, 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 go. Get past both. No. Just don't want to get stuck behind them.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Alright, what's our gap? 3 seconds, about 4 seconds, something like that, maybe. So I think we have pushed it on Verstappen, but not by much. I mean, trading off with this guy is annoying, but as long as we're catching the guys in front of us, I'm okay with it.
Gained from Mercedes.
Right, here he comes, because he's got DRS right. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, did he just... It looked like he hit us. Alright, no DRS here, though. I think we're way ahead of Theo, though. He still needs to pit. And we've all... Like, we're catching up on him, too. Go, 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 go. Don't get stuck behind these guys. Let's overtake here. I want to get past these guys, although they're going to get DRS now. If anything, I actually want to defend just for a moment, because I think if we can keep them off us here, we'll be alright. Alright, we're going to be fine. Another fastest lap. Wow. I don't expect that to stick, but wow. Dude, we're catching Theo. And he hasn't even pit yet, poor guy. This better be the fastest pit we've ever seen for Theo to even have a chance here, I think. How many of these other guys have not pit? Really, when these guys pit is when I want to pit. So, anybody between me and Red Bull, any of those guys, well, not just anybody. Let's say, honestly, when Ferrari pits, we pit the next lap. So hopefully he doesn't undercut us too much. Okay, these guys all pit. But that's the thing, though, because then they can still undercut us because of the pit. No. I think we're fine. I think we still play with Ferrari. When Ferrari pits, we pit. Might be a mistake, but I'm going to try it. He might be able to undercut us because of the pit, but I'm hoping that one lap's not enough for him to catch up 5 seconds. It's surely not, right? Okay, there's his pit. Okay, so then we pit. Is it too late, actually? It probably is, right? I think we just passed it. Let's go check you out. Yeah. We got another lap. Okay, so we're going to go on. Go full on attack. Honestly, we'll just go ahead and push here, and we're going to harvest. Do what you do for this lap. Try to stave off the attack for them as much as possible. Now, the good thing is that Theo's coming out on faster tires than he was just on, but most likely all those other guys just did as well. Not as many as I thought they would. All right, how much did we lose? Come on, go. We had a 2.54, I think, on Doohan. Can we beat 254? 252. Okay, I think that is faster. I could be wrong about what Doohan had, though, to be fair. Oh, we dropped back so much. And all those guys have probably already pit, right? Russell, right? Is that his name? Russell? Has not. These other guys have, but on slower tires. Still a chance that we can get something here. We're definitely going to be watching Theo more than Doohan. I think right now Doohan just needs to run his race at this point. We've got to catch Ferrari here. Just start knocking them down one at a time, hopefully. Come on, get under second. Okay, there we go. Go. I think we get DRS here, right? Yeah, we should. So let's, we're going to go standard. We're going to go balanced. And we're just going to stay on deploy for a moment. All right, next one. And I think we're actually going to... We're not going to be able to get the DRS right away.
And a new position.
But I think we're going to be able to catch him just naturally. All right, here comes Ferrari. All right, we need to do a little bit more deploy here. A little bit more something. Go aggressive. I don't want to go any harder than that, though. Let's see if we can close this gap here. Don't think we'll get DRS in this next one, though. I don't know where the zone was. I'm going to go back neutral. Standard. Because if we either got it now or we're going to get it on the next part. Nope, we got it. Cool. Good. I don't even care if we pass you just yet, my friend. We just need to harvest a bit. Hey, good job, Theo. Alright, we're not going to pass you because we're harvesting, but that's okay. Might pass you here. Almost. Alright, we'll pass you there, though. Even with harvesting.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Alright, we're actually going to go full on deploy until we can catch this next group. I'm gonna aggressive. It might be too risky, but we're gonna try. If we can catch, I just want to keep working our way down this list. You know, keep getting them one at a time. Come on, go, 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 go. Okay, we're not gonna get DRS here, but maybe the next one, unless he pits here. If he pits here, then ugh. Which he probably will. Actually, he's under 40. Yep, there he goes. They're pit. No. Okay. I'll have to go neutral then, and standard for now. Because Red Bull's going to be virtually impossible for us to track down. But first and third, if we can hold on to this, I'll be happy with that. So really at this point, we just got to run a race, right? We just got to run our race. I don't think we're closing the gap here at all. Can we get under 10? Because is he on mediums? No, he's on hards. So, I mean, maybe we can slowly but surely close it. We're under 10 now. I mean, I think we can close it. It's a matter of whether or not we can close it in time, right? I don't see happening. Under 8 or under 9, I mean.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
Feels like we're gaining about a second per lap, which doesn't... No, maybe about half a second per lap, which is probably pretty accurate.
That sounds like someone's gone wide.
Yeah, I don't think we catch him, but first and third is a really good finish. If we can just be safe, right, at this point. It's possible we could push the tires a little bit more, but I just don't know that's to our benefit. But I suppose, actually, what does it hurt, right? Push until we can't, right? I mean, we are slowly reeling him in. I just don't think there's enough race left to actually finish the job. Yeah, there's not. There's 3 laps left. Just barely didn't make it.
And several cars involved.
Close, though. Still,
There's a spin.
really good finish. Really, really good finish. Good finish, guys. Oh, first and third. I mean, come on. Red Bull's stupid fast. They're really good. And we were reeling them in there, so just not quick enough. Might have been something I could have changed. Who knows? But I'm pretty happy with that overall. And then the next group is 15 seconds behind. Yeah, absolutely. Really, really good race. Possibly. Was that our best race this entire season? I mean, have we had a first and second? I can't remember. I think we've had a first and third, right? But first and second, I honestly can't remember if we did or not.
A wonderful result here for the Williams driver.
Oh man, after that crash and bad stuff the last couple races with Doohan, he really needed this first place, buddy. I knew you had it in you.
Williams have got to be happy with their results here. This was good work.
I couldn't agree more. It just shows what this team can do when all the pistons are firing.
Yeah, for sure.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in 3rd place in the constructor standings.
Next round, we're moving on to an exhilarating circuit. Formula One will be taking to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
And we get picked up fastest laps. Picked up a point there, which is awesome. Good stuff, guys. Hey, we might actually keep this up, we'll catch, you know, these bottom two Red Bull and Ferrari racers. That'd be pretty awesome. Obviously, we're like still way behind on constructors, but that's one way to gain some massive points in constructors as well. And of course, our driver's still developing. Love it. Ah, good race. Good race. But again, we're done development. So it's literally, that is as fast as our cars are going to be the entire rest of the season. Other than, you know, the fact that our racers are going to get slightly better over the course of the rest of the season as well. All right. That was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Hey, you got to give a like, first and third. Come on. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.